While we continue to get distracted by so many things every day, including eating bugs, the bleeding at the southern border continues, and it's so bad that the northern border is now hemorrhaging too. Nearly 190,000 illegals came across the northern border just last year. That, by the way, more than the last 10 years combined. That's right, under Joe Biden, it's exploded. And all the while, as we show you all the time, the director of Homeland Security just keeps lying about it, just keeps saying the border is secure, when we all know that's just not the case. That is false. And the estimates range now from 6 million on the low end to as many as 15 million illegals have flowed into this country in just the 3 years of the Biden administration. And just like the $33.5 trillion in debt is not sustainable, neither is this unrestricted invasion of people from all over the world that are not citizens. And by the way, most never will be. Sadly, millions of them will just be looters who mooch off the system like any other parasite, and they expect the host to take care of it. That until the host dies, that being America. And how bad is it? Let's take a look. Ben Bergquam was in Tucson, Arizona this week, asking illegals at the airport that have come in, where are you headed? He stood at the airport and kept asking. It went on all day long. It goes on all day long every day. Listen to this.
There you go, America. Where are you from? ¿De dónde son?
Venezuela.
Venezuela. ¿Dónde vas en Estados Unidos?
California.
California? Where are you from? Africa? Africa. Where are you going?
We're going Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio? Ohio?
Where?
Ohio, okay.
Ohio.
Where are you from?
Nepal.
Nepal. Where are you going?
California.
Baltimore. California?
California.
California?
Senegal.
Senegal. Where are you going?
Baltimore.
Baltimore? Senegal. Where are you going?
New York.
New York, okay. All men, guys, all men. Where are you from? ¿De dónde son?
Guatemala.
Guatemala. ¿A dónde vas en Estados Unidos?
Los Ángeles.
Los Angeles, okay. Where are you from? Senegal?
Senegal. What's up?
Where are you from?
Congo.
Congo. Long ways, man.
Right.
Where are you going? New York.
Mauritania.
Mauritania, where are you going? Mauritania, where are you going?
Are you?
Where are you going? New York? New York? New York, New York. ¿A dónde vas?
New York.
New York.
Yep, that parade goes on all day long, every day of the week. And that's just one airport in a medium-sized city in Arizona, Tucson. So you have to wonder how many of these illegals are streaming through other airports and bus stops, hoping to catch a ride to your town so you can pick up the bill. And the operation is far broader than that, as Ben explains. He found one of the huge processing centers the NGOs have been given power to run. They let illegals into this country completely unfettered. Not only that, they help them get through. Watch this.
I followed this bus. It just came to an unmarked building, massive warehouse out here on the edge of Tucson. This appears to be the new NGO drop-off point. Got the clothes hanging on the barbed wire fence. Massive, massive operation though here. Massive operation. When we're having 2,000 a day come through now, they have to empty this place out every single day. This used to be a call center. Now it's been taken over by the Casa Alidas NGO here in Tucson, Arizona. Buses come all day long. They drop off. And as we speak, bus is picking up to take them to the airport and then send them to your community.
And why do you think this is happening right now when it didn't happen under the watchful eye of the former President Donald Trump during his first term in office? I think you know, but if you have any doubt who the illegals want to thank for the chance to come to America illegally and get a free cell phone and assistance from the government and everything else, who do they thank? This should tell you. Oh, I'm sure that warms the heart of every Democrat out there. Any wonder now why they want to give these people government-issued IDs, pay for plane tickets anywhere in the country, and explain mail-in voting to them all? Yeah, I think you got it figured out. I mean, at any other time, the American people would not stand for this. But in today's world, The Democrats are able to do it and to continue to lie about it every day because really they have faced no serious backlash from you and me, from the general public, at least not yet. Is this how much apathy Americans have for their own country now? Seeing that video should honestly shake you from your dream, make any American sick to their stomachs. But it seems like a lot of people in America, especially young ones, that care more about abortion than anything else, including the invasion at the southern border. Democrat policies that seek to make America, well, not America. And like everything else, I'll have a lot more to share tomorrow in a brand new Law and Border episode. Begins at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Do not miss it. You saw a clip of it to start the show today. It's powerful. Ben joins me now to discuss it. Ben, good to have you.
Hey, Steve. Great to be with you.
Well, so we watched as you were asking the people, streaming by you, where you're from, Senegal, Mauritania, whatever. And they're all on their way to Los Angeles, Baltimore, Columbus, Ohio. I heard one there. So how many of those buses, and this is just Tucson, as I pointed out to people, this is one medium airport in one medium city. How many other airports and cities are seeing this? How many buses a day just there in Tucson?
Well, those buses hold around 50 people, and right now you've got about 2,000 people coming into Tucson every single day. So you do the math on that. They're running continuously. In fact, Border Patrol, when I was down there, I was down on the Tohono O'odham Reservation, and Border Patrol said they didn't even have enough vehicles to pick these guys up. So they are, and the most important part of all this, it's not even the ones that we're seeing. It's not the people that are turning themselves in, claiming fake asylum, that we're shipping all over the country. It's the ones that we're not seeing, because Border Patrol is not on the border anymore. They are not securing these areas. All of Border Patrol resources. I was there for 6 days, and I did not see a single Border Patrol agent on the line out in these areas where the cartel run their drugs. They run the people that don't want to get caught. They run potential terrorists. Those areas are completely wide open. So where you have 2,000 people coming through that are just being shipped up to your neighborhoods, you have thousands more coming through that we have no clue who they are, where they're coming from, and what their intentions are.